Have you ever had a moment in your life where you realized you just broke a generational curse? Let me tell you about my favorite one. So I grew up in an immigrant family where grades were really important. Like if you weren't getting an A or a B, you were a failure. Needless to say, between the stress my parents put on me and the stress I put on myself, I had a lot of anxiety around grades. When I was 14, I failed an English test and I had a panic attack in school. I can laugh about it now because I'm an adult, but at the time it was not funny. So I have practiced the thought, mistakes are normal, that's how we learn, out loud, repeatedly, every day with my children for about the last 4 years since I first found mindset work. And there was a day a couple of years ago when my youngest child, who is an absolute genius in math and science, but struggles a little bit more in the reading and writing category, he came home and he had an F on a spelling test. And the part about this that makes me smile every time is that he had no stress about it. He had absolutely no anxiety over the fact that he got an F on this test. He just handed it to me and he said, well, looks like I need to practice my spelling. He just handed me his test and he said, well, I guess I know what I need to work on. That was it. There was no such thing as I failed, I'm a failure, I'm never going to learn to read, I'm going to grow up to be illiterate. All of the thoughts that would have gone through my mind if I had failed a spelling test in the 2nd grade. But no, he has grown up with mistakes are normal. That's how we learn. And I never lose. I win or I learn. And when we struggle with something, that's just our brain letting us know that, oh, I have to put in a little bit more work and a little bit more effort because this doesn't come as easily to me. And I'm happy to report that his spelling has greatly improved. We were able to take steps to increase how much he practices his writing at home, which is exactly what he needed. But at no point did my kid ever look at an F on a test and think to himself, I'm a failure. And for that, I thank God, I thank the mindset work, and I am so grateful for that generational curse being broken. And if I can break generational curses, you can too.